who will root for them harder, okay? Because I know they both got their cult following, okay? And both of them are in grand finals, and both of them are going to put on a show today. Why is he Wario, Literal? Why?
Because it's Berpo. It's Berpo.
Why is
This
he
man,
Wario?
remember, this man's not just CT. He's also New England, which means that guess who he also has to channel? Nido Sharp. And Sharp is going to troll you 7 days a week, just like Berpo is. All these different characters, deep pockets. And on some level, I understand it, right? You want that air drift to kind of contest the floatiness, that air drift of Toon Link. But at the same time, you have the sword. You have all these projectiles that are very hard for Wario to get in on.
Yeah. I don't know anything about this matchup. All I know is that
Fake fan.
is that Red Berpo can do literally anything he wants in this matchup. Like,
Yes
like
and
he could
no.
either camp or he could just go aggressive. You know what I mean?
I think he has
Like, he
the
could
tools to get in, right, with that air drift, but also, like, it's very linear, and if he can't, and Kev can wait for him to commit, use that boomerang to keep him out, and also has that sword, which Wario can struggle with due to those stubby hitboxes. The hero spin as well out of shield is very good, so I wouldn't be surprised if Toon Link actually does okay in this one.
Yeah, I'm sure Toon Link does okay. I don't know how Red Berpo does in this matchup. That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, you're concerned for the Berpo factor?
I'm just concerned about the Berpo factor.
Bro, the
because
boomerang,
I've literally never seen him play
the
this character.
boomerang confirming into the up B out of shield was so smart. Right, if you push an aggressive option, you get up B out shielded. If you don't, you get boomerang into the up B out of shield. Very smart checkmate situation from Kev. Not going to close the stock out, though. This could still be anyone.
God.
And somehow
Oh my
finding
God.
that reverse boomerang hit? Are you kidding?
Dude, that is literally like, oh, that is such a cool combo. Oh my God. That is something that only a person looking for heads-up plays like that can do. And Kev RS is one of those people right now.
Yep, when you are a character specialist, right, you know every little situation, every little setup you can turn to your favor. Somehow avoiding that up tilt, that move got gutted into the ground. And speaking of gutted, there goes Kev's stock. The man with the power in his guts himself, Wario with Waft online now. This is firmly Red Berpo's lead because of that Waft on deck.
He does have the Waft. It doesn't matter what the percents are, because if you lose your stock at 27% with a read from Waft, I'm calling it. I'm just calling it.
No, he's not going to find it. He's looking for those nairs, so he's trying to find
how do you think
a falling up air confirm. But he's considering the Waft on this stock. When he's down and he tried to read the jump, Berpo was going crazy.
That was the most Red Berpo Waft I've ever seen.
True.
I was just about to ask, how do you think Red Berpo loses the Waft and doesn't get the kill? Because that's exactly
Well, you said he was
what's
looking
gonna
for a
happen.
Waft read, right? And he went for one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was just unfortunate from him, right? Like, just trying to call out the double jump. I don't really know where that came from because Kev hasn't really gone for those all set. Maybe he expected the mix-up there, but why would you expect the mix-up
Because
in game one of Grand?
Because it's Red Berpo. That's why. Because this man will literally not do the optimal option literally ever. In
Can that just be all the analysis I give for the rest of the set? Is just you ask me why something happened, I'm just like, cause it's Red Berpo.
Yeah.
Why'd he die there? Cause it's Red Berpo. Why'd he not die there? Cause it's Red Berpo.
Good
Why'd he hit
DI.
that bike? Well, cause it's Red Berpo.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. But Kev is actually showing why he is going to win this tournament. Like, it's been looking rough for Red Berpo. I know this is like his 7th or 8th best character, but it's been.
Are we sure it's even that high?
I only
What
know,
characters does he not play?
I only know of his like his Joker, DK, Falco, and
I feel like he plays
Ryu. I know he's a Ryu.
And you know what else he has? One less game to work with.
Yeah.
Because Kev finding the up tilt, his hitbox getting extended by the bike, Berpo on it anyway, so it didn't matter. And you know what would be funny? If Berpo had a Toon Link.
That would not be funny. That would be. That would actually,
We'd be here for another 2 hours, but it would be hilarious.
That would actually be the most unfunny thing that Red Berpo's ever done. And Red Berpo's done some. He's done some funny things. Okay, but that would be the absolute.
Hey, Waffle.
Opposite.
You're too slow.
I am pretty slow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why you haven't talked about the Sonic counter pick yet, man.
The Sonic counter pick. This is exactly what I was expecting from Red Berpo. As I lie to you guys at home. Picking the Sonic here. I think he's a very aggressive Sonic.
So
I'm already getting that off
can
based
I-
off of 15 seconds.
Can I
of gameplay.
share the funny thing?
Okay.
So the #1 seed for this tournament originally ended up DQing and not able to make it was Ninja from the Mid-Hudson Valley, who's a Joker and Sonic player. So we've seen Red Berpo, right, known for that Joker, but showing the Sonic right now, kind of channeling Kryn a little bit here in Grand Finals, trying to close this out, trying to get himself on the board, prevent Kev from sealing out a counter pick advantage in 2 games. Sonic's speed is so hard, right? You can't effectively camp him out as Toon Link. You have to really rely on Bomb and trying to guess just a little bit too much. But Berpo really just hasn't been able to find a way in. He hasn't been able to hit these spin dashes, get these confirmed, and really start Sonic's advantage state going.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think that Berpo being the aggressor in this matchup is actually the right play, just because Toon Link does tend to struggle with speed and a lot of very good frame data in your face very quickly.
And remember, another difference between these two players as well, not only is Kev up a game, but down a stock, he is the only coached player left in the bracket, which means Kiwi has secured that pot phone, or that phone. Oh, is Donna coaching Berpo? Never mind. Okay.
Donna's coaching
Berpo. We haven't really seen Don over there in a hot minute, so it's a little hard to know. But so the winner of this set wins the event, wins that coaching bonus as well.
I want to call cap on that.
Yeah.
I want to call that out.
I feel like Don is doing it
I
for
think he's just he just wants the bag.
I was gonna say I think Don is.
Or he's like the instructor that like looks at you really hard and just like expects you to know what you did wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's just like, do
Not
better.
with you. Do better. He's like Berpo, why are you not winning right now? The answer is Berpo is or was, but after going up a stock, right, Kev has kind of gone on a tear, putting on 126 almost unanswered. However, Kev at ledge, gonna play patient around that F smash, and the Sonic spin coming out, putting Kev, scary situation, but using that platform to his advantage, playing just behind it, not really giving Kev or Berpo a way to approach, forcing him to back up and reset, but it's somehow, it takes one hit. This character is broken.
Yeah, for sure. This character is pretty good at the video game.
Yeah, last thing he loses no matchups.
So how he got that KO there was that his forward air clanked with Boomerang, and then got a hit on Kev, and then he got a back air.
I'm just gonna say Sonic's top 3. But
Okay.
not when you take a down air into that up air and lose that stock.
But he's against Toon Link, who is the coolest character in the game. So does it really matter how good your character is when you have the anime power up of Kev Aros right now?
Okay, I agree that Kev is pretty cool. Toon Link not so much, but Kev, yes.
Yeah.
Toon Link can be cool though. And we're seeing Kev show that off to its fullest potential here in this set. Trying to find the up tilt, not gonna do so, but the up smash not able to find the confirm off of it. Kev letting this one slip away from him once again. Berpo bringing it back to where he started. Right, Kev had that solid lead in the middle, but really it's been Berpo's game all throughout. However, not able to really find a way in. Kev using that floatiness once again to get away from that up air. He still has a chance in this game. He can still bring this back, but he needs to get a hit. Berpo's parries have been on point, and there it is, Waffle.
Yep, that's one hit, but it was only one hit.
But now it's an advantage state as well. In the corner, goes out with the spring, but the down air gonna let Kev get back to stage, put Berpo close to kill percent, and just living in the corner.
Dude, oh my god, Kev with insane recovery there. It didn't look like much, but he avoided so much.
He's about to end the arrow mix up into the jab, covering every option, keeping Berpo guessing. This is a last hit game, Waffle. Either player could take this. Kev in the corner, though. The bomb almost doing it.
That was so
I don't
smart.
even know who's going to take this one.
I don't know, but somebody will, and it's going to happen soon. The back throw from across the stage, that was
He was
crazy.
trying to catch him on a DI mix-up, hoping it would kill, but it still wasn't enough. That bomb's almost going to explode. Kev trying to find it. The fair not going to do it. The frame 2 air dodge coming in clutch. A normal air dodge would have done it there. But
he has nothing.
No, he has nothing here, and it's going to be it. Kev just applying enough pressure. Barely coming away, and 1 away from the reset now.
We should hit a random number generator of 1 and 82, and you'll probably get Red Berpo's character.
And we're going back to PS2 too.
You'll probably get Red Berpo's character.
Except there's more than 82 characters in Ultimate.
How
too.
many are there
Like
now? Oh, I was
89.
that's right,
I think when you count
two.
Mii's and Echoes.
Yeah, I forgot about Fight Pass 2.
Honestly, some people would wish you forgot about Fighters Pass 2.
Okay, Joe, he's
Okay.
actually playing his man.
Yeah, now that he's down 2 games,
thank God.
he's
Oh
pulling the
my
Nido
God.
Sharp. Once he sandbags for 2 games, then he tries to pull out the reverse Rio.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about what happened.
Shout out Smash Harder. Shout out Smash Harder.
At a certain tournament.
Shout out Smash Harder.
Okay.
No, don't worry. We were talking about it last night too. It's fine.
Okay. Anyways, back to Joker. This is the real test for Kev. He won 2 games against Red Berpo's characters.
And now can he win against Arsene? Because
Yeah.
this game really just started with Arsene online.
Yeah. I'm sure that Kev is more familiar with this matchup because there's just more Jokers out there.
But it's also
just a
matchup he's
hard
played.
matchup.
I was gonna say.
But this is an Arcadian, you know? These are really amazing players, but, you know, amazing players who can deal with adversity, you know?
Absolutely. However, you can't throw out unsafe options like that on Joker's shield. He is going to be able to punish you even with those subpar shield options. And Berpo's finding the pressure here, keeping Kevin in the corner, not letting him get off this platform. He's just going to opt to reset back to the corner. But if you're Berpo, you're okay with that, right? You have full stage control. You still have him on the wrong side of the platform. And you're able to just kind of keep playing in that little square, that little rectangle, and juggle it on. Now forcing Kev to do it on the other side of the screen again. Gun gonna not find his mark, allow Kev to get back, but his own bomb not letting him maintain the stage.
Yeah, that's the risk reward you leave by pulling the bomb off stage. Once you come back, sometimes you're gonna get hit by it, and if your opponent is ready, they can capitalize off of it.
Yes, they are not. The first swing misses, the second swing hits, 3 strikes and you're out, but Kev not trying to go there. They're still trying to close out this first stock, trying not to go down 3 stocks to 1. Berpo wanting to get on the board here, wanting to solidify this dominant.
Dude, he's just standing there. He's
standing there menacingly.
He's such a troll. Oh my God. Kev almost got hit by something there, but crucially didn't.
And great route from Berpo. They're opting to go high to the platform just on the edge, getting Arsene in the maximum, and the snipe with the tether. Berpo is feeling himself, pulling out all the stocks. He does not want this to go to a reset, and Kev still has a mountain to climb if he wants to get there.
He definitely has a mountain to climb, but he got 1, so that means you could at least get 2 here. You know, at least show that you have something left in the tank. And, you know, this is the first game that he's played on Joker, so there is going to be an adjustment period, I feel like. You got used to such different matchups that you almost, like, got discombobulated. Now this is where you focus in on Red Berpo's main. You start to get the data. You know, if you lose a game, that's okay, because you have 2 more to work with.
Yeah, but it also means that Berpo, right, getting to warm, he was in the beginner side too, so he's had a bit of a break, right? This is also an opportunity for him to warm his Joker back up for the rest of the games, the rest of the set, potentially the reset as well. It's only going to start playing better from here, and the counter so strong. Somehow Kev finding his way back to the ledge, but not out of the corner. He just really can't get his footing.
He really cannot right now. And it's looking really rough. 71% on Kev right now. Has only 1 stock left in this game. Is going to need a lot to get back into this. But if there's anyone that can do it, it's Team Link and it's Kev.
Yeah, but not when you do again, right? Kev's Achilles heel. We said it before. Those preemptive hero spins have gotten him punished over and over. Berpo putting himself on the board.
Sometimes you just got to throw it out, okay? I'm just saying it.
I want to go back and clip that big breakdown you had and said, if anybody can do it, it's Kev. like, all right on cue, and Kev immediately did.
All right, but Red Berpo doesn't have the Kiwi coaching.
Yeah, Berpo going maybe to Dawn, maybe trying to finally get that coach. Well, if he doesn't come back out, no, there he is. There he is. Just his chest. Does he have a head? Does he still have a head? Where's his head?
We don't know.
Bro, he doesn't have legs, though. We haven't seen Berpo's legs yet.
All he needs is hands to play the video game.
Berpo's master hand confirmed. Berpo's master hand confirmed.
Dun dun dun. You guys weren't expecting that. I would believe it. No, he's
twist.
Wait, he's not master hand.
He's dark on.
He's crazy hand. It fits so much more to his personality.
What if he's both? One's the left hand, the other's the right hand.
I don't want to live in that world. Who would be master hand
Sakurai.
of the New England scene?
Sakurai.
Of the New England
Sakurai
scene.
is actually AJ.
Okay.
Cool. No, I was gonna say we saw Don coaching earlier, but
he got in screen to make he got in screen to make sure that we saw.
I feel like you have to give
bet-
Kiwi some sort of bonus for being the only like coach this far in bracket.
She has been breaking it down. Dang.
Yeah, Fume's godlike though. When he's playing hot, yeah, well because I was.
Shout outs to 6 a.m. Everybody.
What time is
loves
it?
the 6 a.m. It's not 6 a.m.
Oh.
because 6 a.m. is not on the screen.
Well, he's asleep over there, so I'm pretty sure it's 6 p.m. But Kev, Arrows, and Red Berpo, game number 3, counterpick advantage firmly in Kev's favor. Red Berpo trying to complete the reverse 3-0, trying to bring it to a game 5. Kev trying to seal out this reset, but you gotta get away from those guns. You gotta find a way to get a hit. And so far, Kev just not able to really find much of anything, but finding this back arrows. This could be an opportunity, Waffle.
Yeah, this definitely could be an opportunity, but oh my god. In classic Red Berpo fashion, goes for a reversal there. I thought it was a little greedy that Kev went off stage there. He's gotten a lot of mileage throughout the entire sequence that we've seen today off of staying off the ledge and mixing on the ledge trap, and I'm really surprised he went off stage there.
I agree with you completely. That being said, the second time, the first one guy hit the shield, the second arrow, though, got called out by the Aegon. This is going to be a little bit of damage over time gone now. The back throw, gonna do it, not quite yet, but the bomb as well, not finding its mark. Kev trying to find a hit, trying to close the stock out, but Berpo's defense is really leveled up here, Waffle.
Yeah, he definitely looks more comfortable playing defense with this character. Who would have guessed it?
Yeah, who would have guessed? One of the best defensive characters in the game has good defense.
No way. What?
Believe it or not.
Shocked face.
Which
emoji.
one of us is Ripley?
I don't know.
If we believe it or not. Anyways, getting back into the game, the back throw, not going to do it yet. Trying to find the stock with the Aegon, but the counter, Berpo is just playing so reactive here, letting Kev push all of these buttons first, right? Just catching them and using just defensive options aggressively, right? He's not even going in. He's not even approaching. He's just saying, okay, throw stuff at me. I don't care.
I mean, that is the strategy right there. And he got a little lost in the sauce because he thought Kev was just going to continue throwing projectiles, and he just ran up and grabbed.
Well, yeah, because he was in Rebels guard and lag.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, good punish there from Kev. But yeah, 164 to 150. I was going to say, somebody better die
And
soon.
I was going to say, at that percent, especially when it's tank, you don't even need Arsene to close it out. Just holding on to the very end. Gonna find a little bit of an Arsene charge, but it's not going to last because
But he got
second
a solid 2.7% extra credit. Ooh, juicy stuff there from Red Berpo.
Yep, and now the percent's racking on, but Daddy's home Arsene is back in the building and stage control to boot, but Berpo really hasn't been able to find ways in. He's doing so here. He has the edge guard opportunity, but going all the way out with the counter, and the hero spin is going to catch. This could be disaster.
It was not disaster though. Kev with a really early down there. Tried to catch him on the very linear recovery, but just popped it way too early.
Yep, and speaking of disaster, that could be another opportunity. Kev this time, though, ready for the tech. The hero spin not going to quite get him. The down air not going to find his mark either. Kev trying to find his way out of the corner, going to do so with the bomb. The gun is way down, though, from Berpo. So smart. Waffle. Oh, but the read is going to put him off stage. This could go very wrong for Berpo if he keeps playing over-aggressive like this.
Yeah, it could be. You know, like you were saying, when he was playing the defensive game, it was working out really, really well for him. But now he's kind of lost from that way a little bit, but let's see if he can get it back.
Yep.
He can change it within
The tether cancel there, using the aerial to kind of vault him back to stage. The bomb as well for a little bit of extra safety. This game is very even with Arsene on deck. Almost anything's going to kill. Not the dash attack, but the Aegon going to close it out. Berpo now with a lead, one stock away from the game 5 here, Waffle.
How often do you see that? Not very. I'll tell you that much.
The Aegon?
The Aegon kill.
No, Arsene Aegon kills fairly often.
But you don't see it a lot.
That's not true.
Maybe I'm missing.
Zachary goes for it. Leo goes for it. All the top jumpers go for it.
I just remembered Zachary. You just made me smile. I love Zachary.
Ouch. Ouch.
You know what reminds me of Zachary?
Who?
Red Berpo.
You know who else reminds me of Zachary?
Kev Aros?
No, I was gonna say Buho.
What?
Because he's the young king.
I guess. But look at that conversion there from
Yeah.
Kev Aros to take it to a reset.
And speaking of young kings, right? Toon Link is a child.
Toon Link is a child?
Yeah, you know who's not a child, though? Kev Aros showing you that he's got what it takes. He's got all of the cojones, and he is bringing it to one final set. True finals time, Waffle. Who you got?
All I know is that Red Berpo fans in chat kind of quiet right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no, I think Kev already passed all his gas. There's no burps left to give.
I don't know, but yeah, Kev's looking great.
So,
Kiwi's coaching is coming in clutch. You know, Game 3 when Red Berpo pulled out the Joker, it looked like curtains for Kev. It looked like he was going to reverse 3-0. Kiwi came in with that game, broke it down for him, and he did very well off of that.
Kiwi, honestly, one of the smartest players that you will ever get the opportunity to talk to. She sees so much about this game and knows so much. She's very good at explaining it. And there's a reason she's been a top player for so long, right? She went from child prodigy to now veteran of the game here, coaching Kev all the way to a reset. Someone who was not seeded to make it this far at all.
Yeah, definitely was like 9th seed. I just think that was bad street, but don't tell Ajax, he's over there.
Well, now that we're in it with Berpo seated very highly, Waffle already calling Ajax's seating bad. I'm sorry. He said it on stream first. He said it on stream first. I agree! Waffle said it, not me!
I think this one player was doing that.
But right now, though, Berpo starting to run out of steam. It looks like, right, this is such a huge percent lead from Kev here early on this town counter pick, or on this town starter. I wonder who won RPS on Luis.
I have no idea. But I know that Boomerang forward air did not kill at center stage at 120. This character sucks!
With
what the heck?
With small side blast zones.
Yeah, what the heck? On town.
It was great. It was great DI to the top corner without
buff
top
this
blast
character.
zone.
If we add one more buff, we're not nerfing, or if we add one more patch, we're not nerfing Steve. We're buffing Toon Link because this character needs it, man.
What about buff Little Mac?
Buff Little Mac? I'll take it. I'll compromise for that.
Yeah, do not try to shift. hindsight saying no, this is Ajax's fault. He wants to keep that shine seeding job alive.
Okay, anyways, let's go back to the match. Enough about the seeding. It doesn't matter who is seeded here because this is where we ended up, okay? And you just gotta win your sets.
Yeah, and honestly,
at the end of the day, you just gotta win your
honestly,
sets.
a player like this seeded lower making this run is really good, but because guess what? It means that there's upsets. It means it's more exciting for the viewers at home, and the sauce that Kev has put on today just does not relent. He is making it happen left and right if he can find his way back down. Berpo trying to slowly combo his way back into this. The up gun gonna bring it right back even, and the F smash, that was a 0 to death Waffle.
Bro, the F smash read was insane though from Red Berpo.
0 to death.
We've seen so many of those reads from Red Berpo the entire time he has been on screen at Vortex Heroes, and he hits another crucial one to kill him at 88%.
Yeah, that was absolutely absurd, right? He's been looking for that all night on those F smashes. Hasn't found a read until Grand Finals Game 1, and it's gonna be a crucial one. Letting him go from a huge deficit to a lead just like that. Now Kev's back's against the wall here in Game 1, and he does not want to be going down. He wants this counter pick advantage, and having to find a break game, right, those back-to-back wins against a player like Red Berpo is very difficult.
Yeah, counter pick advantage is so crucial right here, which is why that 0 to death from Red Berpo completely changed the stratosphere of this entire set. You might just think it changes game 1, but game 1 can be so crucial for so many different reasons here. But Kev gets Red Berpo down to last stock here. There's only 30 or 40% in it. Definitely not a comeback it's definitely a comeback we've seen Kev make before. He's just got to make it again, you know? And sometimes lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, you know?
No, it doesn't right now, though. He has to catch that lightning in a bottle again. He got one set, but can he get two? Waffle? That's the question we're all asking right now. but looking like berpo's gonna seal out this game 1. Arsene on Jet, Toon Link at kill percent. It's certainly possible, especially with this platform carrying him just a little bit closer to the blast zone, all the way in the corner, and just outspacing the Aegon. Kev is turning it up when it matters most.
Yeah, but how long can you avoid the Arsene here?
Well, it's just about gone, and he might not be able to get back before it goes away. Finding it at the last possible moment.
Yep.
The Nair's going to close it out, and berpo going up 1-0. Crucial clutch from him.
That is super crucial from him there. I was really expecting Kev. I was really worried when berpo got Arsene there, and if he could just have stalled Arsene out there like 1 or 2 more seconds, he could have gotten it. But Red berpo got that crucial hit to get Kev in a ledge situation and gets the confirm off of it to take game 1 and to get the counter pick advantage here.
Well, no. It's still game number 1. He doesn't have counter pick advantage just yet. But what he does have is he has, I guess, what you would call break advantage, right? If they exchange games throughout the set now, right, berpo's going to come out on top. But Kev can still take counter pick advantage by winning 2 back-to-back.
He's won the first game, and that is 1 of 3, you know? He's got 1 and Kev has 0, and 1 is a bigger number than 0. You know what I'm saying?
Waffle, I'm proud of you that you can do math.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do math. I can do
Bro,
arithmetic. Like the smart ass.
Bro, you're a pharmaceutical tech. You need to be able to count.
what a smart math teacher.
You need to be able to count. You have to help people get those meds. Work for Dr. Mario.
Don't tell people about my profession, okay? They will find me.
Okay, well, I mean, if they can track you down, that's kind of terrible.
That is, yes. Anyways, back to the setup where we have a Joker and a Toon Link on the screen. How often do you see this? Not very often. So cherish it, chat. Cherish it.
Well, you see it pretty often in Japan. I'm going to be real.
Do you really?
Yeah, there's a lot of Toon Links in Japan and a lot of Jokers in Japan.
Sigma is my go. Got, I think, 25th at a tournament this weekend. I don't want to talk about what tournament that is, but definitely wasn't the Vortex Heroes Arcadian.
No, it was not. And right now, it's been Kev, right? Able to find this early lead once again. Can he maintain? Can he find some extra credit? The answer is he has to get out of the corner first. Not going to get caught by that F smash read twice, though. Oh, he's a smarter player than that. Both players missing, whiffing, grabs 1, 2, and 3. Exchanging some up smashes, but it's going to be berpo's who finds its mark and the tactical crouch to boot. He is making it happen. His confidence is on point. He wants to go home with it.
I hate Red berpo.
You went from I love Red berpo to I hate Red berpo, so in like 3 games.
I hate him. What was that teabag?
Tactical crouching.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
No.
I don't like this lingo. I don't like anything about what's on the screen right now. You did?
For tactical crouching.
Anyways. 98% on Red berpo here. Whoa, that's kill percent. Whoa, no way.
Waffle, again, able to do math. It's very inconsistent, but we're very proud of him when he is able to figure it out. And right now, berpo able to use this Arsene, just get some extra space, get back to stage, get some stage control, and Kev still trying to close it out, but Arsene able to rack on so much damage and so few hits, bring it back to breathe even. It's like deep breathing on steroids, but you get a whole top hat to boot.
Yeah, that is true.
If deep breathing gave Weave a top hat.
I don't want to. That's such a weird, like, thing. It's not canonical to her game or anything. It's just like, yeah, let's just give her a top hat.
Listen, she doesn't have a balance board, and like that's like the whole center of that game.
Yeah, like, no, that's kind of, my brain's not working. By the way, as you guys can tell.
It's okay. Waffle got mixed on the comms, and getting mixed in the game is berpo getting caught with it up tilt, but it's not going to take the stock just yet. The back throw might here. It is, and it's going to be Kev with the smallest of leads, trying to even up this game count. Waffle, bring it back to even, and try and find the opportunity for that break to steal away the counter pick advantage here, but he needs to find some extra credit. berpo hasn't really let him get a lead at all, and once again gonna put him in disadvantage. All his resources getting taxed to their limit, but able to find the way back before berpo sends him coast to coast, having to do it all again. The bomb might allow him to find his way out of the corner. It does, and tack on so much extra percent.
This
I
is
mean, 30 is
great.
a lot for a Toon.
This is great extra credit considering you're at 195 right now. Anything you add on from here on out, this feels really good.
Yep.
It even gets 5%.
Yeah, but you know the problem is you gave him Arsene not until you came back, lost your eye from him, which means you have to deal with this Arsene from the start of the stock. It's not going to take it, but it's going to give berpo an opportunity to put you all the way up into kill percent. And when you're a character like Toon Link, you're much easier for Joker to handle without Arsene than a lot of the rest of the cast.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't even think about that because I forget that this character has a pretty broken mechanic in Arsene. So, you know, that's...
You tried to read the get up there with the Nair, not able to find it. Kev, though, trying to close it out. Fair not going to do it, but this corner situation is going to be a great opportunity to do so. Going all the way out with the hero spin, committing hard and putting himself on the board, evening it up, slapping his knee, psyching himself up, getting into it, and berpo now heading over to Don for that coaching.
Can I tell you why I liked that? He made Red berpo feel safe by whiffing a forward air nowhere close to him. And then when he made Red berpo feel safe, he was like, oh, yeah, by the way, I can hit you with up here.
Waffle, I'm going to be honest. I think he intended to hit that up at that fair.
Oh, no, he did. He was covering options.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like afterward. Like afterwards, it was a smart adjustment.
I was doing the
but
commentator thing where I pull a fake narrative out of nothing.
No, but we pull real narratives.
Yeah, not me. You do, not me.
Waffle.
I spread misinformation on the internet. Isn't that fun? You know what else is fun? Watching Toon Link versus Joker. We're heading into game 3. It's so close. Don't you love that? You're not talking to me. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Any Toon Link fans in chat? Anything? Somebody?
Awkward silence. Okay, everybody.
Hey, I'm keeping it from awkward
While the
silence.
coaching's going on, Kev not seeming to need any letting berpo get that download while he kind of just chills, kind of gets that vibe, lets things go as the all-important game 3 is on deck. Waffle, counter pick advantage on the line. If Kev can pull this, it's going to be a huge deal for him here in this set.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, Red berpo doesn't have the counter pick advantage yet, but it could be gained right here through this game 3. The flex game, as they like to call it, in the business.
Yes, sir.
I hope Red berpo is to the left of Don.
Kiwi has decided that hydrating is the most important adjustment.
Did Kiwi buy that?
Yes.
Because that is
well, we don't know, but like Kev might pay her
is,
back.
That is such a sweetheart move if she bought that
Yeah,
for her.
I mean, have you met Kiwi?
That's so sweet.
She's the nicest person.
The nicest person?
Yeah.
You also call everyone the nicest person
No, but
ever.
I actually mean that about Kiwi.
But can you be trusted if you
Waffle.
constantly call everyone
Waffle.
the nicest person?
No, everyone is very nice. I like
Everyone is
people. I
very
believe
nice.
people are good and nice, except you.
I don't.
But
I'm
Kiwi is actually
what's
the
funny
nicest
is
person.
I actually believe the exact opposite. I expect the worst out of everyone.
Right, and that's why you play Melee.
Is that why?
Yes.
Is that just the difference? Do you think that
I'm gonna restart.
Do you think that is the difference? That like everyone in Melee is just evil people who just think that like everyone's out to get them, and ultimate people are like happy. Yay, everyone's nice. Is that what you think?
I mean, no, that's what Melee players think.
That's what.
Are you
calling yourself a Melee player?
No.
What, you're mixing me. You're mixing me and lying to me, so you can't be trusted. But, okay.
Hey,
in
Waffle.
this,
Waffle.
In this game
if I can't be
3
trusted, can I tell you a secret?
Wait.
I always lie.
Okay.
Everything I say is a lie.
In this game 3,
including the statement.
Only trust this voice you're hearing in your head right now, chatter.
He's
Only
lying.
trust
One
this
of us
voice.
tells the truth, and one of us always lies. If you can figure out which one is which, you get brownie points from me. But game number 3 here on
Eros
PS2.
is playing Toon Link. That is the first true sentence that's been said in like the last 10 minutes.
You know what's interesting is this game 3 counter pick was PS2, right?
I mean,
maybe
hey.
the most neutral stage for these two characters in this matchup. I do understand it from berpo though, right? You like these bipods, but you want more space. You want to be able to get away from Kev, or like give yourself a little bit of breathing room right outside of that zone that he can establish that he's made such good use of. And right now berpo is making great use of that, right? These high platforms, these catching Kev's landings, but Kev's still trying to find ways in. berpo's patience, though, has leveled up here in this game, and he's finding an early stock down air up smash just like that, Waffle.
Yeah, if you find that on the platform, that's sayonara for your stock. Unfortunate there for Kev that he just happened to be on the platform when he got hit by that. But we've seen him make comebacks much greater than this. So nothing to scoff at, but just don't rack up too much of your own percent.
And that combo was huge because it allowed him to not just rack on percent, get a stage control for a second before he overextended. It also chunked through that Arsene. However, berpo was able to get that Aegon, rack on some extra percent, find a corner situation of his own, and it's just going to force Kev to find a dash attack, right? Try and regain some stage, and it's so hard for you to deal with gun out of disadvantage if you're Toon.
It is really, really hard for him, and we're already seeing Red berpo attack on 60% extra credit here with no kill confirmed for Toon Link in sight. This stock could last a very long time for Red berpo.
I believe in Toon Link, but maybe not in this game. It's so starting to get out of hand. This is a full Arsene on deck. Even if you can keep berpo at ledge, right, you're just taking so much damage. You have to close out this stock right now, and berpo's just under no pressure to approach you.
Yeah, he is definitely shooting the gun.
Yeah,
sure.
you just fire some bullets at the little child with his sword and shield.
What did you just say? We're ignoring that. We're ignoring that. Kev Arrows takes the stock, 91% extra credit.
Dude, it's canonically what's happening.
Not bad. I don't want it's the way you speak about it. That's the bad part. It's not what's happening. It's how you say it. Come on.
Think about it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I let it be me. But you know what else?
Don't let it be you next time. And
you know who just let it be
him? You know
though?
who is him?
Berpo?
Berpo.
I thought you hated Berpo.
He is him though.
True.
You know, I can't deal with facts.
Yesterday it was Brujo. Today it's berpo. The Bees coming in here in New England. And as berpo tries to find counter pick advantage here, they're somehow Kev getting out of that situation. But with Arsene and berpo's just up a stock and just swinging for the fences, right? That either the smash attacks would have closed it out at ledge with Arsene, but not able to do so. And now that the man with the plan is gone, it's just gonna be our resident Phantom Thief. But still, Kev not able to close it out, and time is running low.
Yeah, he's definitely running low. And I like the idea of Red berpo just throwing things out, especially when it would seem that Kev has struggled to find low percent KOs, so you can kind of get away with throwing out risky options because you know you're safe.
Wait, the first kill screen lied to the people, but the second one tells the truth, which says that the first commentator lied, the second one told the truth, and guess what? I was the second one. So, hey, it's me, not you. Listen to me.
We're getting to that point.
We are.
Somebody could win this tournament.
Are you sure?
We are. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? Are you sure Kev isn't going to win this next game and force us to a game 5?
No, we could. Could is the key word.
No, I disagree.
You got to use your context clues.
What's a context clue?
What's a context clue?
Yeah.
If I was good at explaining things, I would tell you.
Are you sure?
What? Yeah, I'm sure I'm not good
Sorry,
at
nothing's more fun than gaslighting Waffle on the mic.
I'm actually very sure that I'm not good at explaining
Also,
things.
both of them switching skins, going Team Blue here in game number 4. No Big Blue, though, because that stage is not legal, but you know what is? Small battlefield.
Wouldn't it be funny, though, if we told them
Legalize Meat City and Melee.
to go Big Blue on game 5? That would be really fun.
Yeah, Team Blue. Well, then neither of them, they both picked like pink skins or something.
Neither of them. Red berpo would be happy. Kev would be pissed. But yeah, back to game 3. We're back to small battlefield, which is, it seems like the comfort pick for both players is the biplats, but Kev just wants a little bit less space. And Red berpo wants
as well as those
more space.
lower platforms are super helpful to Kev, right? It's much easier for Toon Link to kind of contest berpo's landings, right? You have a much lower commitment to do so. Boomerang is much better for controlling that platform space on the stage, as well as these platforms being closer to the ledge allows Toon Link a lot better mix-ups off the ledge.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, especially with Kev using such a short character, he could definitely threaten spaces that he couldn't do on PS2, which is going to be huge.
Yep, and just both these players just kind of staring at each other. Berpo trying to call him out with that forward tilt like poke, but not finding it.
I feel like every time Red berpo tries to style on somebody by just waiting there, it doesn't work out entirely.
Yeah, listen, he's just trying to stand there menacingly, but Kev's not scared. And nor does he have any reason to be right now. Now, though, off stage, it could be a scary opportunity. However, finding his way back over that platform, from berpo not wanting to contest, the Aegon, though, gonna allow him to take some stage control Well, and the bomb regrab, these two players throwing it like it's a hot potato waffle.
It is a hot potato, and they do not want to be the one holding it when it explodes.
Why doesn't Toon Link pull a chicken instead of a bomb? That's what I want.
That would be, well, that's items in the game, and it's like so broken. So if that was actually a thing, like it would actually not be okay.
Can you imagine?
That would not be okay.
There's like a 1% chance he pulls the chicken instead of the bomb.
Oh my god! Imagine
It's like
that.
Peach.
You just win. You just win a stock.
Yeah, like with bomb.
Yeah. No, that's not true. You have to actually earn it.
With bomb?
Yeah.
Peach bomb?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You have to actually hit the bomb and not hit yourself, which is hard. Anyways, Kev can really not close out this stock right now.
No, he really
that's
can't.
Huge, especially with Arsene on the screen.
Yep, but Arsene going away. Kev still able to keep this corner situation going in the F tilt right as Arsene leaves. Going to be very good for him. However, this is already halfway to the next Arsene from berpo. You got to call backup, right? Only a moment away. Kev trying to find a lead, trying to find some stage control. Because if you get put off stage, if you're in the corner when this Arsene comes out, your stock is not long for this world.
Yeah, definitely not looking good once Arsene comes in from Red berpo, especially with a 60% lead. That's just not fair. You shouldn't be able to get it with a lead. Come on.
Anything, though, Waffle is possible.
I was just about to say, you know, it just feels like Kev just got over the last Arsene, and now it's back. You know? Like it just feels like that felt like that just happened.
We are one stock away from
Are you sure?
the burp being the supreme champion. No,
like
I'm
that
not
one?
sure.
You like that one?
Well, no, I mean I am. There's literally one stock left, but this is far from out of the territory that Kev could bring this back. He's only a couple hits away. He doesn't have rage, so it might be a little bit more, but he's applied so much pressure, caught these landings over and over, finally finding an opportunity to wait out that Rebels guard, and it could be an opportunity. This is kill percent Waffle. Can he close it out? Can he play his way back into this one?
Nah, I think he might be able to, but it's going to take a lot of persistence.
Well,
And
I mean, it
Kev
didn't take
has-
that much because he found it right there. And just like that, Waffle, we're back to even. And that was right before Arsene came out, too. So just
Huge
like that, he reset without having to deal with that extra Arsene. It was huge.
Yeah, definitely a huge swing there for
Ooh, but that's going to be a
Kev.
bomb and a boomerang return. Getting caught by the Rebels guard, meaning Arsene is out immediately.
This could just be the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have to deal with Arsene at ledge. You have to find a way away. Waiting for the red ledge trump to do the get-up. Very smart delay from Kev there. And he's waited out most of this Arsene. He's not letting himself get hit. His defense has been on point. He's not willing to approach, but he's also just not cornering himself, right? He's giving himself these escape routes, and he's playing himself right back into this one.
There's two ways of playing the Arsene. The really aggressive way and the really campy way. And he used the camping way almost perfectly there to get it to even footing here. 85 to 74%.
And the
Anyone
corner
can take
situation,
this game right now.
Waffle, he tried to wait out the Rebels guard, but it just lasts so long. berpo playing him
It's
very
back!
patient.
He's back!
And yeah, and that fair, right, did so much to bring Arsene back. He can't get away from the man on the top hat trying to close it out right now. I'm just going to say it. Joker with Arsene is just dressed very well.
That boomerang was so clutch, though. Getting Kev out of that grab there.
And the dash attack calling out the Aegon, using Toon Link's shortness to slide under the projectile. So it's the F-tilt, Waffle. We are going to Game 5!
Game 5, baby!
One
Ooh.
more game.
Yes,
One more chance to decide who is the best.
Somebody is going to win this game, and that person is going to win this tournament. That is the situation we are in. That is the situation we are in, and that is the pressure that is on these players. We need to talk about the mental aspect. We could talk about the characters and the situations all day, but it is all about who closes it out. It doesn't matter if you won every single set up to now from losers or winners, whatever. You have one game to prove your worth. Do you have what it takes?
You have 3 stocks, Waffle, but there is a slight advantage here in berpo's favor, and that's the counter pick. He's going to be able to bring Kev to a bigger stage, which he hasn't been able to take away from him yet today. Can Kev find a way to work with this space, make it happen? The Town and City counter pick could be that, right? Kev did find some success there in winners. So, is he going to go there? Is he going to put it all on the line on that gamble? Where are
Who
we going to
knows?
end up, Waffle? Because it's almost time. Here we
Town
go,
and City
getting
is
into
locked
it.
in.
And what if berpo just went a different character here?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait,
at all.
I thought
would not be
he
surprised
was
at
hovering
all.
over that Kazuya
I
for a
would
minute.
not be surprised. Where is Red Berpo? That's the meme, by the way.
What?
Where is Red Berpo? Do you know
Where
the meme?
in the world is Red Berpo?
I don't know that one.
It's where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, man?
I don't know that one.
You're older than me. Figure it out.
I don't. No, I'm not. I'm younger than you.
You are?
Yes, I just
What year were
turned,
you born?
I just turned 22
When?
this month.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I didn't know when you. When's your, what? Tell me after stream.
Anyways.
I'm not doxing you again. I already did it once today.
Okay, back to the match. 5% to 1%. Whoa!
Whoa, but the combo coming in. berpo able to apply some pressure. Kev, though, playing very patient, using that platform just to wait out the Rebels guard, but not all the way. Arsene gonna be here, and it's Kev down a whole lot of percent in the corner right as Arsene's about to come online, trying to find some space, trying to work with, trying to find a way to get away from the onslaught that is this man with a plan.
Yeah, it is definitely scary being in the corner of this Joker, especially when you see that meter bar almost at full.
And speaking of full, there it is. Daddy's home, back in the house. Backup has been called, and this is where Kev just says, I'm going to stand there and play like it's elite
I
style.
have every projectile that I need to camp you out. I do not care.
But all it takes is one hit from berpo. Not a fair, though. The Aegon gonna tack on so much damage over time. Kev finding a way back, but just able to get away out this Arsene barely. But you took 100%.
You took a lot of percent in that. Especially if you don't get the stock, it's okay.
Yep,
It's not the end of the
well,
world. But
I wouldn't say that because Arsene is just about to be back again.
bro, he was just away.
Yeah,
What the
because when you
heck?
tack on so much damage, right, he was only like at 30%, and now at 100. Kev can scrap here, right? This is possible for him to find the stock, because even if he dies, he can sit on the Angel platform, wait out the rest of that Arsene. So he's opting to fight aggressively, and remember there was a nerf, right? A couple patches after Joker came out that did mean that Arsene goes away faster when you get hit. Back throw's gonna do it, and Kev finding the first stock after all that 2 minutes on the board.
Red Berpo only has 2 stocks left in this entire tournament. This is insane here. Oh my god, can he close it out? Has Red Berpo ever won a tournament, even a local, ever in his life?
Yes, he's got to have,
He has
right?
to have, right? But I don't
he's
know.
too good a player not
but
to
he,
have.
but he trolls too much, you know? And I think Red Berpo is taking this set extremely serious right now, but I know Kev used to farm Eastside games when they first
But
started
you
their
know
tournaments.
what? He
And
just
has-
got
He's
farmed.
been here before. I don't know how.
But he just got farmed on his roll, dude. berpo calling him out with the down smash. However, Kev able to find enough extra percent, right? That even though he lost that stock, he was able to come down, use those iframes, chunk through Arsene, rack on some percent, hold a little bit of a lead, and he's trying to find a way to stack this on. He's trying to win this neutral, not let berpo take on too much damage. That could have been so scary on the plat because it would have taken one drag down into a down smash to maybe do it with rage even at like 20 because of how close that plat is to the side blast zone. Kev now getting a little antsy and in the corner once again with Arsene online. You need to get away. You need to get out of dodge, Waffle.
It seems like the momentum is entirely with Kev here, but all it takes is one Arsene cheeky combo, and that can change in a second.
And this could be that opportunity, right? Kev forced to go low, having to deal with it, but ready with the tech, somehow holding on. But just like that, he's into 2 hits and he's at 100.
Yeah,
Those 2 hits did 50.
That is Arsene for you,
Why?
baby. Because Arsene is here to play, and it is a fair and balanced mechanic, okay? I'm
Yeah.
going to say it. I'm going to say it.
It's nothing personnel, kid, but you know what is personal? That forward air, berpo going all the way off, and just like that, Kev's lead reduced to ash, trying to close this out, keep himself in this tournament, force this to a last stock scenario, but berpo with the opportunity for extra credit, trying to make Kev's time run out.
Crowd is going crazy right now for Red Berpo. As you would expect, he's like the crowd favorite at literally every tournament he goes to.
Yep, and the spot dodge, calling out the grab, but not going to do it. If the backer going to find it,
And-
just like
and
that 60% separates these two players, Waffle, this could be anyone's game.
The Kev fans going crazy for that stock. 70% here for Kev Aros versus 7% to Red Berpo's. It's
Oh,
looking
he
rough.
called out with it. He tried for that F smash. He put all his
Energy
balls
into
on,
it.
I was going to say
Yeah.
on black, but it came up red. not able to find it there. 100% down, though. Kev is starting to run out of time.
That was such a good roll
The
read!
extension, though, gonna give him the opportunity. He's holding stage here. He needs to be careful, though, because if he puts himself in the corner, just about any hit from Arsene is gonna do it on these small town blast zones. This is Kev's opportunity. Waffle, can he make it happen?
The grab was so smart there. He's in the corner now.
Wait,
103 down, 104.
Wait, and Arsene's gone. He didn't get a single hit off that Waffle. This could be it, but now at ledge, it's so scary. If the bomb could have been it, but he wasn't ready with the up air, and the down air, he's trying to call it out. Both these players are scrapping. They're so nervous.
Bro, everyone is so nervous right now. Toon can up be like half of those shield hits, but Kev is not thinking about that right now.
Oh,
is the
no.
backer going to
Yes,
do it?
it is.
And Red Berpo takes the tournament.
Kev came so far, and he tried so hard, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Berpo closing it out like it's Linkin Park from winner's side.
It doesn't matter if you are a power-ranked player or not. That was some amazing ultimate. And I think we showed that today, that we can still play amazing ultimate.
Yeah, did you know that this game is really
even
saucy?
At that level right below power rank.
So what you're saying is that this was a mid-off today?
I don't know. I want to say this was a good off.
I agree.
What's like a step above mid?
New England.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're
right,
cracked.
Shout outs to Red Burbo. Shout outs to Kev Aros. They put on a freaking show on that last box.
I totally agree, dude.
I thought,
it was insane. The effort, the scrapping, every single moment, the nerves, they put it all on the line. But at the end of the day, Waffle, there can only be one. And that one today is the Berpo himself.
Actually, there's two because Don gets something for being the coach.
Don gets something for being the coach.
I
know. I'm just giving him a hard time.
It was not looking like that earlier, but he did come in clutch at the end there.
Don, we were saying.
Speak of the devil.
Don, we were saying Don gets something for being the coach. I know, we were giving you. It was just like the middle 3 quarters of the tournament.
Until Grands, it was contentious, though.
Yeah, just a little bit. Do you wanna say this in the headset?
Alright.
Yo,
Are we gonna get Red Berpo?
Berpo.
No. I think we're just gonna.
No. Okay.
I think we're just gonna close it out.
We tried.
We had an amazing time. I think everyone wants to head home, you know.
And you know
it's
what?
11
If
PM
you had an
over
amazing time, you should throw your Twitch or your $4.99 the way of VGBootCamp, all those amazing emotes, and check out VG.
Relive history. Yes.
No.
You don't get all of the slides. You can't hog the slides.
But you know what?
I want to talk about the great
you can't just
VGTV.
relive history. You also have to make history with VGTV Ultimate too. And
like,
follow,
subscribe
on all platforms.
Yes, VGBootCamp,
and
baby.
You know what you should check out? Smash Ultimate every Tuesday at Vortex Reborn on 5 and 5, and Wednesday at 7:30 Multi versus Mayhem, both at 156 Meriden Road here in Waterbury.
Yep.
Same bat time, different bat channel. You've got Smash on VGBC2 and Multi on Ajax_HQ, and today, Smash or next Saturday.
Next Saturday. It's coming up so soon. Do not forget to sign up because you can still sign up.
And there's a $150 pop bonus.
Yes.
Crazy.
And that is going to be it for.
Yeah, it's also going to be here at 156 Meriden Road. Whatever. And on VGBootCamp mainstream, baby.
All right. So, shout outs to everyone in chat. Shout outs to Vortex Hero.
Shout outs to Ajax.
Yes.
And also,
can we just.
And Chavo.
And Chavo.
Can I give one other shout out?
No.
Shout outs to J-Mook for being the first Sheik to win a Super Major in a decade.
Anyways, we're out. Good night.
See ya.